most quote unquote big breeders started out small and they made mistakes. And a lot of times when these people are asking these breeders who believe that they have arrived certain questions, they don't get honest and sincere answers. And I give you an example of what I mean by that. A lot of times when we're breeding, we're talking about taking a particular stud to a female, we're not mindful of explaining to them the weaknesses and the strengths involved in the parent. You know, the person with the stud, they want to make that stud feed, or they want to get that 1 or 2 or however many puppies, and they don't always talk about the weaknesses of their own dog. They give the impression that their dog has it all together in order to deceive the new person into believing no matter what, my dog is the dog you need to use. And so I was explaining to the brother that came to visit me that there are certain dogs in certain lines that produce or that they become known for producing certain things. And so when we talking about stud dogs, stud service, we have to have an eye to look at whatever our male is consistent at producing, whether it's good or bad, and then explain that to the client. So when I have dogs that are placed in Arkansas, if I'm in a city that I have placed a dog and I have the opportunity to, I want to go and visit the home where I placed that dog at a year or 2 years ago to really see the development of that dog. Because if these puppies are leaving at 8, 9, 10 weeks old, we really don't get a chance to see the real development of that dog. You know, we just don't see it. And that's why a lot of breeders who are breeding with a purpose in mind, they're trying to hold some of the puppies that seem to be more promising for a longer period of time to see how they develop, to see what am I, out of these 3 puppies, what am I definitely going to keep?
Yeah.
One of the things that I like that Dr. Battaglia talks about is not only looking at the dog that's in front of you, but then looking at the litter mates.